Design ready, you have to post either a picture or video of the jersey on Twitter or Instagram using the hashtag 2KTVJersey and hashtag contest, with your gamer tag included somewhere in the post. If you're going with a video, make sure it's under 30 seconds.
And your submission must not contain any images or artwork that you did not create.
Coming to you live on this Tuesday night. GA.
Kevin, thank you.
Good story. Hard work does pay off, David. Thank you so much. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the 1. And for Miami, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. Now Tucker, following Al Horford's three-point attempt, kept alive. Outside for Robinson. Shot clock at 5. Fires from deep. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Outside, Horford. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Adebayo. That shot off. Great D that time from Tatum. On the wing, Williams. Right side, Smart. Three-pointer. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the three. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
Now here's Butler from deep. And Tatum pulls it down.
Oh, my God. They can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
And there it is for him.
And, folks, this is Horford in his zone. Wasn't going to let that opportunity slip away.
Shots good by Butler.
That breaks their string of misses. Now 1 for 5. You can feel their sense of relief.
Boston's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Drills the three-pointer.
Elite from deep. Tatum joined the league as a fantastic three-point shooter. He didn't have to add that to his game.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. Boston's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Here's Brown, and then Brown with the dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Adebayo, that's a two-pointer. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
Shoots the three. A nice shot by Tucker.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Celtics have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And Brown throws it down.
And there's no excuse for allowing Brown to get that deep. He's just brilliant at jamming it down the defense's throat.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Jimmy Butler 4th, and of course Jason Tatum.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
The shot by Lowry, wide open. And again, Miami with the triple.
When Kyle gets dialed in at the arc, he is dangerous. Defense needs to tighten up the perimeter.
And he gets the bucket. Brown's got 6 points.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Here's Tucker. The three-pointer, no good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
How about the speed with which Tatum gets down the court? Awesome at reading the defense and then exploiting the opportunity in the open floor.
Now, here's Tucker. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Tucker's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Heat. Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Lowry, his shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
And here's Brown outside. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Lowry kicks to Robinson. Knocked loose. Tucker the pass to Adebayo. Now here's Tucker, guarded by Horford. Double team on Adebayo. Shot clock at 2. Butler on the wing. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. The Heat making a switch here. Heroes checked in. Boston also with the sub. Daniel Tice is checked in for Robert Williams. The Celtics working the ball around now. Tatum on the wing. The shot from the low post is good. He's got 7.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
And stolen by Horford. Tice kicks to Horford. The kick out to Brown. 6 to shoot. All alone. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
The 3 from Tatum. Out of bounds, Miami takes possession. And the Heat with some changes. Martin's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Oladipo in for Duncan Robinson. Then for the Celtics, Williams, he's checked in for Horford. White comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's Pritchard in for Smart. Here's Pritchard. Lets it fly. It's Adebayo with the rebound. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. 7-point differential. 26 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Williams. Pass to Brown. Beyond the arc. That one doesn't drop. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Daniel Tice. That's his first foul. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside Martin. The 3 ball. The shot comes out. And so it's Boston, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And selected 13th back in 2019.
Had a great opportunity from...
Well, Greg, he's right. Still just getting started. But many feel his upside is special.
Well, I mean, he's never been intimidated by this level. Tremendous confidence in his abilities, and that's a great foundation.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
And a moment now to reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for the Celtics, Daniel Tice out there with Williams. Then there's Jaylen Brown. Then there's Derek White. And it's Pritchard in at the point. And so it's Boston with it after the three-pointer from Victor Oladipo. Oladipo against White. Williams for three. Out to White. Pass to Williams. Got a piece of it. The pass to Pritchard. 5 on the clock. White wide open. He fires. Buries the long-range jumper. White's got his first 3 points of the game. The Heat trail by 10. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. And it's White missing. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Martin from outside. White with the defensive effort. Celtics leading by 10. Passes it to Tice. The kick out to Williams. It's Brown with the drive and the dunk by Brown.
And just awesome speed from Brown, blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
Martin wide open. He fires. Cans it from downtown.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Hero. Brown wide open. He fires. And again, Boston with the triple.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Oladipo against Brown. From the arc. The rebound by the Celtics. To the middle, trying to find White, gets it to him, and that one is good.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Williams, he's checked in for Daniel Tice. Jason Tatum comes in for Williams. And Smart subbed in for Pritchard.
A bit of a late bloomer in college, White has proven to be a steady pro, in my opinion. He can shoot, pass, and he can defend.
And the Heat call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And the Celtics making a change here. Horford's checked in. Here's Butler. And it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor, Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
Now here's Brown. Brown jams it in.
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Tatum drives in.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Inside, Horford dishes to Brown. Williams passes to Brown. Brown jams it in.
Offensively, Defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got his third assist on the night. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
1:39 left in the first half of basketball. Horford the pass to Brown, and they double up Brown. Smart misses.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Tucker. Hits the three-point bomb. Tucker's got 9.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. Tatum on the wing. Takes a 3. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. Here's Tucker, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Tucker's got a pair of triples in the second now for Miami. Brown down low, guarded by Robinson. Brown kicks to Williams. Puts up a 3. Horford no luck. Williams passes to Horford. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Oladipo. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Oladipo's got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, this is light work for Oladipo. If the D doesn't force him out of that area, they're done.
And they double up Brown. Here's Smart. The kick out to Brown. Clock at 6. To the paint, Butler with the steal. Lowry finds Oladipo. From outside the arc. Robinson down low. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for Boston. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Here with Jason Tatum. You have been rolling.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Looking at the Celtics, taking a look at the Celtics, Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
And the game plan they went with was very clear. It was centered around scoring inside. Pound that ball inside, pound it in the paint, try to get the high percentage shot. And because of
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
His activity level has made an impact, and he is fearless.
And Robinson on the wing, he's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the guard position. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Butler on the wing, guarded by Tatum. Butler passes to Lowry. 5 to shoot. From about 19 feet, and he nails the jumper. Lowry's got 7 points.
Kyle Lowry, a bit of a late bloomer as a player, but he has really hit his stride now.
Brown outside. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Butler passes to Robinson. Left side, Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
And here's Adebayo outside. And Boston with the rebound. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Brown feeling it out a bit. He feeds it to Horford. Brown trying to free himself up. Horford, no luck.
Ugly start to this half, hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
The three-pointer is right on target.
Lowry is just so quick with the ball with both hands that he can lose a defender in a hurry.
And now, the first timeout called here for Boston.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Williams, he's checked in for Horford. And it's Pritchard in for Tatum. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Celtics leading by 17. Pass to Pritchard. Jacks up a 3. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst. A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Nobody near Williams. And again, Boston with the triple.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Here's Strus. And again, Miami with the triple.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pritchard passes to Williams. Launches a 3, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Hero with it. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Outside Lowry. Takes the 3. Hero no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Pritchard. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Williams. It's good from long range. Williams has got 6 here in this quarter.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And here's Adebayo outside. Trains the three-pointer.
Good to see Bam showing off some accuracy. That's not his favorite shot, but he drains it.
Here's Pritchard. He's got 9. For 3. And it's Lowry with the rebound. The Heat trail by 21. Okay, time now for an injury report. Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on Jason Tatum. David.
Well, guys, I had a minute to catch up with the Celtics' head athletic trainer. He said he took a big hit on that play and that he may have bruised his sternum.
All right, David, thank you. Hopefully everything works out for him. Pritchard passes to Williams. Williams kicks to Smart. Nice ball movement by Boston. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Oladipo, he's checked in for the Heat. And then for Boston. Daniel Tice is checked in for Williams. And it's wide in for Jaylen Brown.
Most of the time we see Lowry setting up others. Tonight, it's him who's doing the scoring.
Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Hero. Pass to Pritchard. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to Martin.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Lets the three fly. And the Heat, another three.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
From deep three-point range, the shot by Pritchard, no good.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
And it's out of bounds, the Heat able to retain possession here.
Very nearly stolen. There's no need to force that pass.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Horford comes in for Williams. And it's Jason Tatum in for Pritchard. 27 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Hits it from three-point range. Butler's got his second basket of the night.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Outside, Horford. And the pass to Tatum. They need this one. Out to White. It's off. Well, through three quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Celtics lead by 12. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Head coach Eric Spoelstra mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
Trust each other. Let's get that ball moving. Okay? The ball moving. No holds. No holds. Okay?
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. On the floor for Boston, Marcus Smart is out there with Derek White. Then there's Daniel Tice. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Horford in at the power forward. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Daniel Tice. That's foul number 2 for him. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
And it's Butler missing.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
That one drops for him. White's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Celtics. And stolen by White. Tatum with it. Now defended by Oladipo. From about 19 feet, they get it back. Outside, Horford. Here's Tatum. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Lowry can't get it to go.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Tatum passes to Tice. Lowry against Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to White. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Heat trail by 14. Lowry for 3. And again, it's the Heat missing. Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. The deep 3 from Tatum. Kept alive by Boston. Tice finds Horford. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Adebayo is checked in for Oladipo. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
A fluid, talented scorer with length. Tatum is hard to defend because of that versatility.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Boston.
One thing that stood out all game is the consistent penetration they've gotten.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Boston leading by 16. And White kicks to Tice. Nice ball movement by Boston. Back to Smart. It's stolen by Lowry. And oh, here we go. Lowry, nobody back. Here's Butler, and slam dunk by Butler.
What an athlete Jimmy Butler is, getting off the ground fast to slam it down.
Smart misses.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics. Jaylen Brown comes in for Marcus Smart. Boston's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's White. The kick out to Brown. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Butler from outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 6 assists in the game. Celtics leading by 11. Tatum on the wing. Defended by Butler. To the wing right side. Right side Horford. Shot clock at 6. And here's Brown outside. That shot missing. Now the Heat take it the other way. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That is his first foul of the game. The Heat making a switch here. Heroes checked in. Three-pointer. The shot by Lowry, no good. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he has.
You know, that's how you send a message to open a series. There's always one player who's the difference maker in the playoffs. And I think we've found our man. It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. He likes where things are headed, but he cautioned them to play smart the rest of the way. He said carelessness with the ball, with assignments, with rotations, any of that can undo what we've worked to accomplish so far. Kevin, they are so close.
All right, thank you, David. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Heat?
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
Marcus Smart's checked in for Boston.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Horford finds Williams. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. And the Celtics lead by 9.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. Heat have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer, Butler. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there, but he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Good idea by Butler. Draw the contact while shooting. Get to the free throw line.
The second one drops, and that narrows the gap to 7. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that trims the lead to 6.
Crucial that he converts those shots. They've got to keep eating away at the lead.
1:29 left in the fourth quarter. Tatum on the wing. Offline with his 3.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump, and it's not going well. Defense, what defense? Jimmy Butler was determined to knock that one down.
There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Smart. Outside, Horford. The Celtics get it back in a new 14. There's Brown with the three. Offensive rebound. Horford the pass to Tatum. From past the arc. Kept alive by Boston.
He clearly wants to try and close this game out strong, but your deep range isn't there. You just can't keep forcing it.
There's Hero with the three. It's good. And that shot brings them to within just one.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Now a timeout called by Miami. They're behind by 1. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Well, guys, what do you think?
Hey, they do have enough time here. If they shoot quickly to get the 2 for 1, we'll see if they try it.
32 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Cans the three.
And the three-point shot really has been their best friend here tonight.
He's been huge from deep. That's where he's done most of his damage. And if they need another three, he'll be the guy.
Will it go? Gets the three to fall.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives for the big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
And the Heat call time here. They're trailing by 1. There's 18 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
These are the plays that people remember. I can't wait to see what he has devised.
Bullseye!
And they do have a foul to give.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Over Butler. Oh, missed it. And that's an intentional foul.
You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. A big playoff win for them. But what isn't a great big in the postseason, huh?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just went about the business of winning.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much with Bam Adebayo.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. See you later.